How's it going, everybody? It's Craig Bush Rocks. Welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be about PlayStation 5 games you should pick up before the prices go up, or some of them are already up there. It'd be a good idea if you're a collector to pick these up before they do skyrocket. But if you seen my video yesterday about new games and stuff like that, games you should pick up for your PS5, there might be one or two of them in this collection here. So yeah, make sure you try to pick up these games. Some of them might be terrible, but if you're a collector and stuff like that, just want to get something to put away on the shelf, okay, fine. But let's start with the obvious ones that you should pick up. These are in my collection. I'm not going to go online and look for games that can do. These are in my collection that you should pick up. But these games right here, even on PS3, PS4, whatever, if you see these games, pick them up. It's Altair Ryza 3, The Alchemist of the End and the Secret Key. Yeah, pick these up because these don't really sell a whole lot. And these are pretty decent games. None of these are like in English. Yeah, it's just English subtitles and stuff like that, but they're fun games. But yeah, let's see, Gus KT. Good old role-playing type game. You run around and do things, but yeah, this one's going up a little bit. Eventually, it's just going to probably skyrocket. Who knows? We'll find out, but yeah, that's one of them. Come to find out, watching a video and stuff like that, this has gone up in price. I double-checked the price and all that. Allan Wake Remastered. This is like going over $60 now. It's like, probably a good idea if you find a copy of this, grab it. Because, I mean, $60 is still a high price, but it's still manageable. So I'm going to grab it. All right. I checked this one out, and I'm surprised this one's going up. So maybe it didn't sell a lot of copies. I don't know. But probably a good idea to pick up Evil West, because it looks like this one's going up a little bit. Yeah. It's a great game, too. Yeah, I'm going to go with some VR titles. That's hands down. If you see a VR title, just grab it, because there's not a lot of copies out there. Like this one's probably going to be the most popular one, I'm guessing, and that's Synth Rider's Remastered Edition. But still, being a VR title and it's physical, and usually most stores don't sell these things. You have to go online to buy them. There's that one. We got Song in the Smoke Rekindled. So, yeah, just keep that in mind. You know, VR titles. If you see VR titles, just grab them, even on the PS4. And we got Star Wars Tales from the Galaxy Edge Enhanced Edition. I'm not saying that these games are going to go way up in price. I just don't take that chance. But I like my VR, so I'm going to buy them anyways. Now, this one going to be a kind of a hit and miss. I don't know if this will go up in price. My beard's kind of going wild, but that'd be Stray. I'm not sure if this one's going to go up that much, whatever. But I'm not sure how many copies they made of this one, how many people picked it up. But another game, you know, pick it up. Never know, it might jack up. Here's one right here that I have a feeling that might go up. It's a independent game, Away, the survival series. If you see any games like this one that you'd see out in the wild that, you know, you don't know nothing about and stuff like that, and most likely it might go up in price. You try to pick them up if you can get them cheap. Most of the time when you first see them, they're pretty cheap games to get. Then they start going up slowly. I'm just throwing this one in here just because it's a misprint by GS2 Games. I'm not saying this one's going to go up in price, but if you see misprinted games and there are not a whole bunch of games out there, grab them. But this is just an example. 3D Billiards Pool and Snickers Remastered. It had the misprint that has Panda Hero Remastered on the spine. Who knows? This might jump up in price too, because it's probably a crappy game. Mine's still sealed. Yeah, I picked it up because it was a misprint. These are all mostly independent type games, smaller titles and stuff like that, that I try to pick up as much as possible just to put them in my collection. And some of these will tend to go up, some of them might not, but it's a good idea to pick these up anyways, just to put them in your collection. You never know what's going to happen with the market. But I'm just going to go through them real quick, and yeah, you could tell me if you think they're going to be going up. But first one, the Forgotten City. Yes, I'm not sure how many copies was made of this one, but you never know, it might go up. Good game. I would just pick it up because it's a sweet game, but I have a feeling this one's going to jump up in price probably later on down the road. That's Spirit of the North Enhanced Edition. Like I said, these games are still somewhat cheap, but like as the console keeps going on and on and on, then these games tend to kind of go up a little bit. You never know. This is a newer one. I'm not sure how well this one's going to do, but it's made by Atari, and that's Haunted House. Maybe this might jump up in price. We'll see. I picked it up because it looked interesting. I played some of it. I like the game. It's not bad. Another game I played a little bit of, and I thought it was pretty cool. Opsolove, End of Gods. I cannot say the word right, but another one of those little indie type titles. Pretty cool. It might be cheap now, but later on it might not be. Same thing with this one. Aki, whatever, how you can say that one. Well, another one of those survival horror games. Whoa, and that's everything's falling out of it. Yeah, I got stickers and everything in this one. Next one. I bought this one before the price was jumping up a little bit. This one's kind of gone up somewhat, but not extremely yet. But another one that you should try to grab, and that's Phobia, St. Dinfus Hotel. Sweet game. Yeah, a lot of these games are like on the PC and stuff like that, but when you see a physical game for the PS5, a lot of people don't realize that these came out physical. You know, average people that go out buying games don't know about these. So no, that's a good one to get. This one's another one I think is going to probably end up jumping up later on down the road, and that's Champ. Pretty sweet. And the last one I'm going to show is a newer game. I have not played this one yet, so it might just keeps falling out of it. I'm going to have to change out my case. But it's God of Rock. I know nothing about this game, and I'm an avid game collector. So yeah, I have a feeling this one might go jump up in price too. So yeah, keep an eye on those little independent titles out there that just sitting there on the shelf, and look for those limited run games too. You know, sometimes they jump up in price because it says limited run on it. People tend to think, oh yeah, limited run, expensive game. I got limited run games too. They're up there. I didn't pull out every single game that I think that would jump up in price. I just pulled out a nice big old stack. You know what I think. You know, some of those games might be good. Some of those games might be crap. Even the crap games you might like. But hey, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you don't like this video, give me a thumbs down. Comment down below. What are some PS5 games, you know, retail pretty much, I try to go for that you can pick up at the stores that you should be able to pick up. Except for the VR games. Those I had to order online. But, you know, comment down below what's some games that people should pick up right now before the prices go up. There's a lot of games out there. I don't have every single PS5 game. I wish I did, but I don't. Other than that, make sure you subscribe. I do videos every day. Time to get ready for work. I'll check y'all in the next video. Bye and fun times.